I hear myself. There it is. How about now?
Oh, Jesus. Why, hello everyone. Sean here, as always, hosting another episode of the Hypecast. I think this is 116, if I'm not mistaken. But let's just roll with it anyway. If I don't get it correct, oh well. But you'll know the episode number on the top of the thingy. But anyway.
You can't say numbers today?
Oh, I mean, you just gotta make sure on these things, right? Yeah. We're on 116. So, anyways, yes, this is the 116th episode of the Hypecast. I am joined by my cohort as always, ZawarudoWrrryy.
Sorry, I have shit in my mouth. It's gummy bears.
Gummy bears, nice. Is it the Haribo? Haribo?
Nope.
Mm.
Hawaiian tradition. Licking moi powder.
I'm sorry, what's on it?
Licking moi powder.
Oh, I see.
It's the one I gave Max and them 2 years ago?
Okay, I see.
Question mark?
Uh-huh. Gotcha. Anyway, so I think we have somewhat of a smaller docket this time around, so likely this episode is going to be a little on the shorter side, but nonetheless, we still have some things to talk about, and so here we go. So straight into the news that is gaming. Let's start this off with some Twitch stuff, more specifically on Ninja. We don't really cover Ninja too often, but I thought this was kind of worth noting. Ninja has come back to Twitch, so I think he has landed himself a deal again with Twitch. Previously, he left for Mixer because he got a pretty big deal on that, but because of what happened with Mixer, he was a free agent for a while along with Shroud, but now he has signed a multi-year exclusive deal with Twitch. So man, funny how that kind of worked out for him. Pretty sure the similar thing happened with Shroud as well, I'm assuming. So one gets kicked off and one makes a return. Pretty much that's the story of things. So, I'm not sure what the exact numbers are. I don't think they've disclosed that information. But, it's a multi-year deal, so I imagine he's getting another good sum of money once again. So, anyway, good on him, I guess. I don't think any of us watch Ninja on an active basis or anything like that, but, he's really big in that indie streaming games, so again, I just thought it was worth noting. So started off with good old Ninja. So.
Yep.
So anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
Congratulations.
Yeah. Especially with what sort of happened, like I think right after he left Twitch for the Mixer deal or whatever, like his site was like used for like advertising stuff, which kind of pissed him off, which I wouldn't blame him for. It was a little weird. It's like using someone's cubicle after they left the office for some time as like some like weird sort of like storage space for some iffy stuff, let's just say. But anyway, that's it on that. Next one up, we got some anime news, and this involves with another video game franchise, but although this is a little more on the niche side, and it is indeed Shenmue. Shenmue is now becoming an anime. I think this time on Crunchyroll. Yeah, so instead of like Netflix, because they've been announcing a lot of projects on their end. So according to this from Anime News Network, it says that Crunchyroll announced during the Crunchyroll Expo, collaborating with Adult Swim to produce an anime series adaptation of the Shenmue series. It will be a 13-episode series. And let me see. So it'll air on Adult Swim during the Toonami block in the United States. As for Crunchyroll, there's no premiere date as of right now. So we got a little some artwork right here, some key artwork for Shenmue, the animation as it's officially titled. And I think that's pretty much it for right there. But seems like it's getting the same director for One Punch Man Season 2, another such anime as Lost Song. Yeah, that's I guess that's the information that we have for right now. So any comment, Zawa, on a Shenmue anime? Yeah, it's really niche, especially with how Shenmue 3 kind of left a rather stale taste in our mouth. But I mean, I guess for the diehard Shenmue fans, they're probably happy because this is probably like the more digestible way to consume it, right? It does look pretty nice from the artwork from here. Oh yeah, let me do this before I carry on. There we go.
See, man.
And then let me tab back into here. You should be able to see it, right?
Yep.
Okay. So there's the artwork of Shenmue. Doesn't look bad. That's all we have for right now, so it's really hard to say beyond that. So I think it's interesting just to see stuff like this becoming an anime or getting an anime series, and it would be interesting to see if this is a way to get to know Shenmue as a whole, or is it still better to just play the game, you know? So maybe perhaps a fan will be able to say that in a review and say whether they recommend to watch this instead or play the games instead, or you can go either way. So yeah, because you know how anime goes when it comes to video game stuff. They always tend to like shortcut things, or they like rush through things, leave things out just to like meet the number of episodes or just time constraints or whatever the reason is. That's the nature of anime when it comes to video game adaptations. That's happened with Persona, of course. That's like one of the more recent ones, and I can definitely say personally that it's not a good way to consume Persona 5. You're better off just playing the game. So as long as it is, it's worth investing your time more into the anime more than the video game more than the anime. Excuse me. So we'll see. We'll have to see if that's the case here. But we'll keep an eye on that, I guess. So, video game anime still happening for stuff that we would never think of. But we'll see about that.
Like the only thing I wanted maybe the Shenmue anime is just to be a movie.
Be a movie, yeah. Usually the quality will definitely
like how they did with Bayonetta. Like that's what I thought when I first heard the Shenmue anime coming out. I was like, oh, it's a movie? Nope, it's a series. Oh, okay.
13-episode series.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Yeah,
it's not gonna get. It's not gonna get anywhere. I'm sorry.
I mean, it could have been like a 3-part movie series or something, or I don't know. Maybe like a lower number series, but like each episode is like longer or something like that. They could have done it that way. But you know, we'll see how they handle the story. So again, we'll keep an eye on that. So, but anyway, if we don't have any more things to say about video games becoming anime, there is some more delaying news when it comes to video games. So we have 2 video games being delayed, unfortunately, but both of them being COVID related once again. Starting with Kenna. Kenna was announced during the I believe it was like the last big PlayStation presentation or state of play, the one that I believe they revealed the PlayStation 5 at the time. And so on here they made a statement to push it to I believe Q1 2021. So I guess they were trying to go for sometime this year, probably during the holidays, right when the PlayStation 5 is out or something like that. But unfortunately, they had to come to the difficult decision to delay it. But, it's super understandable. This whole thing is not taken lightly. So, they definitely made the right decision to, take their time and make the game better, polish it, to deal and get around the whole pandemic situation, blah blah blah. So all that stuff. Did you had any initial interest, Zawa, for Kenna when it first played when the trailer was first out? Yeah.
I needed to see gameplay
more. Yeah, you want to see more of it. Yeah, I know. I get it. It's hard.
It looked to me like Miyazaki meets what's that other game?
Oh,
it's kind of.
Or you mean like a
It's like Miyazaki meets what's that? Was it a 360 game?
Okay, now I don't know what.
Overlord? Because you control little sprite thingies.
I'm not sure where you're heading towards, but
we're heading in towards a brick wall, and we just slammed into it. Congratulations.
I imagine more like a Laika / Miyazaki / Pikmin sort of mishmash. Just because the little guys, and also like the art direction, a little bit of Ori too, because like the glowing sort of blue that it has, that sort of vibe or art direction. That's what I get. That's how I interpret it. And I mean, especially if you look at the font of the title logo, it reminds me of Ori, so that doesn't help that. At least for me, anyway. But anyway, nonetheless, it is pushed to 2021, like so many other games. Although, meanwhile, a game like Digimon Survive has not
fuck is that?
Right, has not been officially announced to delay itself to 2021. But maybe I don't know, maybe they're close to finishing it. I don't know. No idea. But at this point, I would not be surprised. Oh yeah, and Shuhei Yoshida himself on Twitter said, "Take your time," with a little heart on there. So that's pretty nice. Nice of him to tweet that in the thread.
No, we're gonna dig deeper into that conspiracy. He angry.
He angry? No, yeah. What he's really saying is, I'll take your time, or your time will be taken.
No, it's like, sure, take your time. Yeah.
See what happens.
No, it's like, see what happens when you take your time.
Take your time.
It's like, oh god, he's angry.
Yep. Alrighty, so I think that's all we got for Kenna. Next game that was delayed and moved to 2021, unfortunately, is No More Heroes 3. It was slated for this year, sometime this year, and once again, COVID pandemic has really messed things up for production on a lot of things, including video games. And yes, of course, Grasshopper Manufacture is just another company that has to deal with the situation. And Suda51, I believe, made a statement somewhere on Twitter. I think I have an image right here from himself, the man himself. So yeah, basically reads, yeah, the COVID situation has affected our production, so to focus on quality and stuff like that to ensure that the game is good, they're gonna delay it, just like everyone else. There is one announcement that was made in here. It's not huge or anything like that, but it's just a benefit for the production side of things. It says that we are extremely pleased to announce that Derek Robertson of The Boys fame, and who I am personally a huge fan of, will be joining the project, providing illustrations for the game. We will be posting some original illustrations, so be sure to check them out. Please stay tuned for key art from Derek himself, as well as further announcements and news regarding to No More Heroes 3. So that's the gist of things. So yeah, the COVID situation has been really serious, as I said before. So unfortunately, we won't be seeing No More Heroes for this year, but I think it's all good in the hood. I can definitely wait for that game. I'm not in the rush or anything like that. I'd rather play the ports of the first No More Heroes games on the Switch if that ever comes here. I don't want to say that they were announced, but if they are or not, I'd rather play those first nonetheless. So, do you have any comments, Zawa, about No More Heroes 3?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah,
just don't rush it. Like,
yeah.
Use this time to slowly, polish the game. That's all we ask as gamers.
Yeah, absolutely. That's I think most of us can understand that. Unfortunately, there are people who were very upset about that, and Suda wanted to sort of extinguish those fires as much as he could. But I think for the most part, the reaction is positive, and the people are very understanding. So that's very good. So there's hope on that. So that's cool. Next one up is a little more on the unfortunate side of things for realsies. Last time we talked about Lab Zero, how some people or like key members of the company left, and now thanks, Geralt.
Oh, look at all this.
So the company Lab Zero has laid off the rest of the employees. So I believe Mike Z was the one who laid that out, but Lab Zero, nonetheless, though, the rest of the workers are laid off, unfortunately. So for the rest of them that didn't quit during the whole allegations and stuff like that, the whole situation with Mike Z, they all have been let go. So everyone's gone anyway. So if they were going to quit, well, they were laid off anyway. So kind of sucks to see, and it's very unfortunate for the workers. And I hope they can find other work somewhere else, especially with the stories that have come out from this, the environment and stuff like that being shitty, Mike Z being a terrible person from the allegations and stuff like that, all the statements that have been made from prominent members. And so it says here that the remaining 11 were laid off, or going to be laid off, I should say. But I think by the time we're talking about this now, probably the workers are laid off. So Oh man, it must have been a very tough situation for the workers there who actually have the passion and heart to create a video game, and it sucks to hear stuff like this happen, especially when the leader of things, while yes he has the passion as well, um, is actually a shitty person. So yeah, again, I hope they recover quickly, find work somewhere else. Hopefully maybe Autumn Games can pick up on things with perhaps picking up the workers that were laid off recently, or at least point them to like other companies that need them or something like that. Anything like that. So, but yeah, hopefully Skullgirls and such can kind of move away from this whole dumpster fire, I should say, to put it nice, I guess. But yeah, hopefully Skullgirls can see or see a future in continuing updates and such like that. So did you have any comments, Sawa, on this situation?
Not really, because again, they're gonna find new places to set their foot in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be immediate, but I wish them the best.
Yeah, absolutely.
But for Mr. Allegations and stuff, it's like use this time to reflect, sir.
Yeah.
Just don't go on Twitter and act like a little child and blame everything else.
Right. But I personally feel that won't come anytime soonish. So
Nope.
Yeah, but it would be nice to see.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It would be nice.
So up next, we have some rumors to sort of mention, and that is the Ninja Gaiden rumors. Do you have a grudge on Ninja Gaiden here? Do you want to share?
Yes, actually, I do. I freaking hated the. Was it the third one? I think it was the third one. I hated it.
Mm-hmm.
Because all you did was do one combo string and then press triangle. I gotta make sure it was the third one.
So while he looks that up,
it was three.
It was three. Okay. So the rumor is that there's some sort of port coming regarding to Ninja Gaiden with the trilogy, and reading off from Seijo Click, thank you for that. It says that the collection or trilogy will include Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden.
Okay, sir. It's like, you okay, sir?
Yeah. The Sigma is throwing me off. Sigma is trying to get into my head, but anyway.
From Alpha to Omega.
Yeah. Funny because a certain someone was playing the MVCI story mode again, but anyway, that also will include Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. So those are just rumors now. For now, we still don't know, and again, it's coming to the Switch. That is the rumor. So. So Zawa, would you be down to make a purchase on this trilogy if it were to be true for the Switch?
I'll play 1 and 2, and then I'll throw away number 3.
Man, 3 is not getting not getting the World Achievement, huh?
Nope. But don't give us this. You know what we all want. We want a new Dead or Alive.
Okay.
Both Dead or Alive and the Extreme Beach Volleyball male version.
Male version, yeah.
Come on. Don't be scared. It's 2020.
Yeah, right.
Let's play with the guys.
Let something positive happen for once, you know. I mean, there have been some cool things that happened in 2020, but it's been you know how 2020 as a whole has become, but you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It 2020 reminded me that I am an old man.
how so?
I don't like this number hanging over my head.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go. Skip.
Okay. Alrighty. So up next we have an update on the Ono situation, which is previously he made the official announcement that he is leaving the company. That is Capcom. Um, and so there was an update to that one. Not too long ago. I think it was like 2 days ago, as we record this. Yeah. So he made a tweet with a thread and a collage of all the pictures, or a bunch of the pictures, um, that he took with people. I'm like on the right side or something like that somewhere.
I can't find me.
I
For the life of me, I could not find myself. I was like, where am I? Where are you?
yeah, you're probably somewhere in the green stuff, because like I imagine the pictures with the warmer colors and stuff like that were used for like the hair and the green stuff, and like the rest of them, you know, are like the outer stuff, the outer edges.
Yeah, because the picture that I took with him, it was very bright.
Yeah.
And now that I look at it, some of these pictures are reused.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. It is reusing a lot of the pictures. It's not like every single picture is like unique, because you can kind of tell like once you take a closer look at it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing again. It's like, I want to find myself.
So it is like making it a little harder to find yourself. Yeah. So oh, there it is. I can see one of me right here on the lower right hand side, which is funny. I can see I can like see my Black Ops 3 freaking shirt, dude. Oh my god, man.
Oh, there you. I see you.
Yeah. That shirt.
Where am I?
Yeah, where are you? I can't even. So, anyway, I guess while Zawa tries to find himself, I'll skip.
Oh, wow. I'm trying to find myself, Dad. It's like, Jesus, that wow. It's like you got shot there.
Anyway,
2020, finding yourself.
Find your true self. it's yeah. I mean, it's the anime arc where the main character's like, you know, at his lowest point.
I'm not a main character. I'm a fucking side character. That's probably gonna die off like Neji. Oh, sorry.
Oh no! Oh my heart.
Was that too soon, kids? I'm sorry.
Poor Neji. Oh, he got done dirty, dude. Oh man.
He got cucked.
He got
super hard.
Oh man. Kishimoto, why? Why'd you do that to him?
Because there was too many people.
Yeah, I guess. One had to go, right? One had to go.
One had to go. Fucking when he killed off, you know, the sage. I was like, yep.
Well, I mean, like the kid, you know, like the kids, quote unquote. You know what I mean? Like the new generation.
I don't give two shits. He could have grown old like Tsunade. Oh wait, she doesn't fucking grow old because she cheats.
She cheats, yeah. She has some shit going on. Orochimaru, you know for sure he's not gonna grow old because he's, you know.
Yeah, he's touching, you know, bodies.
Yes, he yeah. Yes.
I don't think I'm in this.
I'm if you look a little harder, maybe you'll be able to.
I'm gonna copy this picture and put my picture in there. Yeah, because you are in here. I counted like 5 times. I'm not in here. I'm sad. Okay, I'm done. I'm done looking for myself. I can't find myself. I'm dead. I don't belong in this world.
Damn. So anyways, in his tweet, he said that within several days I will officially leave Capcom and such, and that he's greatly he is truly grateful to be part of the company and being part of like so many sort of events and such. So yeah, it was a 3-part thread, and the main thing is the collage with the people that took pictures with him and such. So I thought it was cute, to put that all together, and
Yeah.
yeah. And there are people who've criticized him for his sort of direction not quite matching up to what Street Fighter should be in the past. Like, I think he wanted to make things more team-based because he's like a fan of team-based fighting games like Marvel and such. Which I don't know why he's not part of the Marvel side of the Marvel vs. Capcom side of things instead of Street Fighter. But anyway, he wanted to push that for Street Fighter 6, and something went wrong from what I've heard, and he got demoted in a way or something like that, or something happened. There was a lack of agreement with what he wanted versus what should be implemented into Street Fighter or whatever. But that's like the gist of things, and other things that contributed, and I guess it reached to the point where he wanted to retire. But we said it before. He contributed to like a lot of good things, nonetheless. Yeah. Whether people are fans of him or not, he
fuck those people.
Made things happen where the Capcom Cup and all that stuff, like the competitive aspect of things. Definitely were contributions from Ono himself, and along with other key figures too. But again, nonetheless, Ono was an important figure within the company, and so
yeah.
I hope he can find somewhere somewhere else gaming related, and but also at the same time, it is going to be interesting as to where Street Fighter and other Capcom fighting games will go. And such, whatever direction they go, I think it's gonna be interesting, and it's definitely interesting to see those changes. So, anyways, do you have any more comments about Ono or Capcom related to say?
Enjoy life, sir, and thank you.
Yes, thank you for your hard work.
Don't be a stranger. Please come visit.
Oh yeah, I could visit Hawaii. Yeah.
Well, not Hawaii, but like Evo and stuff.
Oh right. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be cool to see Ono show up at Evo. Being himself, being his happy self. So, let me see. Sorry about that. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully, he can enjoy the brief break at least. Let's just say that. All right. So, anyways, a little more on Capcom stuff, more specifically on Street Fighter. There was a costume contest, and it reached to the end. And here's the results. Oh, what do you know? Freaking costumes with jury were the winners. Both of them, in fact. There were supposed to be 2 costumes, right? Chosen from this whole event. And both of them were jury. I don't know if there was okay, anyway. So here's one, right, with jury. I think he has like Bison's hat on or something like that. It's okay, but I mean the art is good. It's just the costume itself is like, all right, whatever, right? Um,
Hmm.
I like this one more. It's a little more interesting. I like the purple, how it's used, and like the logo and stuff. Like the of course the Japanese kanji on the back, and um, the bandage sort of bra that she has on. All the little trinkets and stuff like that. This one to me is up my alley, unlike the one right here.
Prior.
Yeah, prior. Yeah. So apparently, this is supposed to be Seth's cloak or something like that on her waist, and she's wearing Bison's hat for some reason. But whatever. But you know how this costume is. It's very fan servicey. Shows off a lot. Um, it's just that you know I think people voted for the art and not really so much for the costume itself. And that's my opinion on it. But um, I think it's just the fact that they just went ahead and chose both of Jury's costumes as the winner rather than like, oh, let's
Be
just pick.
diverse.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, they didn't pick the one as like, oh, let's just pick this Jury costume because it has more, and let's just pick a different costume that has the next highest number or whatever.
I'm just wondering, where are the runner-ups?
Yeah, it doesn't really show off what happened to the other
Like,
ones.
are they that scared that they might have actually chose something not as grand? But when I think of it as an animator's perspective, they might have went with these costumes because it will be easier to animate
True, very,
instead of like,
very, very true. That's something you have to take into consideration when you're designing costumes.
yeah.
Whether it's for a contest or not, you have to understand both sides of things. So you have to make a costume where it's both cool,
It's
appealing, let's just say, but also at the same time, it's got to be
attainable.
attainable. Exactly. Yeah.
Well, not attainable. The chat should know what we're talking about because, again, you can make the most extravagant costume ever.
Yeah.
If it does not translate well from paper to computer,
Yeah.
it's gonna fall apart.
Absolutely. Yeah. Those.
And I learned that the hard way with with Maya. I was like, I want to have this flowing. It was for a character we were supposed to have, and we're supposed to have like our own like clothes on them.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of like took inspiration from Chinese dresses.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I want it to be flowy and has all these designs on it, dragons and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Brought it in with no designs yet, just to have like see if the wind mechanics works when it's flapping in the wind.
Uh-huh.
That thing was flapping like fucking Dumbo's ears. I was like, nope. Nope, this is not gonna work out, kids.
Yeah.
Like I was like, go. So I had to go I had to shorten it a little to kind of make it look appealing but not too revealing.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, then I put into the details and I was like, oh, the computer is not it's not rendering this properly. I am oof.
Yeah, that's kind of as to why some of the costumes that were chosen were sort of relatively underwhelming or something like that. Is some of those reasons too. I mean, there are probably other reasons, being like, oh, they just chose it because they just liked how it looked, but at the same time, you gotta take into consideration of how easy it is to develop in the game, so
Yep.
that's why you have like this Vega costume right here because it's just basically a jacket and a thong. You know what I mean? Like,
I buy that for $1.
yeah. I mean, it's not only simple.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the Zangief one
Yeah.
looks cool, but I'm getting fucking Barrett's vibe.
Merit vibes. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Barrett and what's his name? Bass.
Yeah, Bass. Yeah.
From DOA. So
Yeah,
it's like,
DOA.
it might hit on the nose too hard. That's Square, and Ninja Theory might be like, hey,
Yeah.
who's this? It's like,
Yeah. Although this was one of the candidates for the voting, so it made it through. So I guess, I mean, at the end of the day, it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was another one with Manat. I do like the like sort of the casino theme going on, like that you have the spade club, that sort of thing, and the overall costume. It's just it has the right balance of being relatively simple but kind of flashy and appealing enough to be interesting. I do like that.
Wait, how many belts does she have?
She has like 6, 7. I don't know if you count these as belts on her hands, but
Okay, so Yoshitaka Amano, the artist for Final Fantasy, will be in love with this because he loves fucking belts.
yeah. There's yes, the belts are there. They're definitely a
Amano,
big
eat
part of
your
the
heart
costume.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that last one under her?
Oh yeah. So this was like a cyber space themed costume. It reminds me of Garrus a little bit from Mortal Kombat. A little bit.
Hi, I'm Ed Boon. It's like, Jesus Christ, how many people are knocking on our door?
Like the eyes, like the face part is like Ghost in the Shell, but like the armor and such is like Doomfist / Garrus.
Well, see, now that you said it goes to the shell, it's Bato.
Yeah. It's basically. This one was really cool. This one's from Richard Suwano, or Suwano, excuse me.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's very adorable. I like the Karen taco like octopus thing on her belt or like on her side, and then like she has like takoyaki, which is like cute. Yeah, it's a very adorable costume, and I do like
a good like festival like event.
Yeah, it would have been a really good costume. If it weren't for Jury's winning, but I do like
everyone loves Jury.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Jury is a big part of it too, but like the art for like it's just the fact that it hit all the trending sort of parts of anime characters as of late. Like the legs and well. Those the assets.
Well, again, sex sells, so.
Oh, of course. This is more like cute, adorable, that sort of thing, versus sexy, appealing, and revealing.
Versus I'm woman.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, this is like not only very creative. It's pretty creative. It's cute. It's adorable. It's very like Sakura-ish. It definitely fits her character. And I wanted to say that the mask part is really cute too because it's got X and 0, and the serve bot pin right there, and all that stuff. So, but the Karin / taco thing, it was really that was like one of the big appealing parts for me. It's like it's very very adorable, nice idea. Or taco-rin. That's a funny little pun there. This one's another cute one, but I think that's just the art style itself. But it's an alright costume. This one's pretty good for what it is.
Usagi, like, is that you?
Yeah, exactly right from Sailor Moon. This is Armika's costume along with Nadeshiko. I think they're supposed to be like Taiko, like players or something like that. Judging by the kimono or whatever type of kimono that they're wearing. This one is like super busy. Like there's a lot going on.
That is too much. Like that looks like Tekken level. Like
yeah.
They just threw all the accessories they could find on Tekken and say,
yeah, that's a good way to put it. This is a E Honda costume that someone submitted. I think it's Bahamut Axiom. This is one of the more like busy ones. It is cool, but it's just like super busy, and I can see why this wasn't chosen. I mean, it is E Honda, but at the same time, like I can see why the devs wouldn't want to choose this either because it's like a lot to work with. But you know, if it can be pulled off, it would have been really cool though. Let me say that much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's like all the alternate colors, which is pretty
I mean,
cool.
this artist went above and beyond, but
Exactly, yeah.
again, too busy.
Yeah, too busy. I think, yeah, that's something to take into consideration, like I said. And again, you know, I've mentioned this. It's very, very simple. It's just a code and stuff like that.
Wait,
You know.
that didn't win for Guile?
Oh yeah, the sweater. Yeah, Family Man sweater. I think this is like just funny and like kind of cute. He has a remote on his back pocket. Like what the fuck?
Like this, if this was like a winner, I can see it like how they treated with the Blanca costume, the mascot looking one.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, you know, someone said it kind of. It is kind of corny. But you know, it's still funny, and it would have been if somehow they can like retouch it during the 3D part of things. Maybe it would have like pulled it off a lot better. I like the slippers part too. Like I didn't even notice that till like recently. The tool belt, of course, got like some sort of Captain America-esque sort of watch on there with the blue and white star on there. Yeah, it's very American Dad-ish, I guess. It's funny. This one I voted absolutely. It's an Alex costume with the mobster sort of look. Oh my god, it would been so cool if they actually chose this costume. Oh, it almost reached 10K too. But unfortunately, the jury costumes were like way above the numbers, so that's gonna explain things.
Because they didn't show boobs.
Of course,
if he had boobs.
he's got the pecs, but you know, doesn't have much else to offer, I guess. But dude, this is such a cool costume, and it's really simple and yet cool. It's just like striped pants, nice dress shoes, gloves, rolled up sleeves. Of course, the suspenders. Like, what can go wrong, right? The hat, fedora. You can probably take it off with the secret code or whatever during the versus screen, that sort of thing. It would have been so cool. I would have been so down to see this sort of costume on Alex. Oh man, as an Alex main, but anyway. So
I wouldn't even know if you were an Alex main.
Yeah, those were the days, right? Anyway, I think that's
84 years.
Mm-hmm. I think that's it. On that one, I mean, I didn't say much on Laura's costume. I think it's neat. I don't have too much to comment on. What about you as a Laura main back in the day?
Is her braids gonna be stiff as fuck?
I don't know.
I mean, I like it. It's just that really looks like a MMO like gear.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
But you see how she doesn't have the jacket on the left hand side?
Yeah.
Like that looks a little bit better because when she has the jacket on, it looks too much.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think the glowing this is supposed to be like glowing during the V trigger or something like that.
Yeah.
I see it as a very ambitious costume.
Yeah,
but
I mean it's good. It's just that in a fighter wise, I don't see her wearing sleeves. She needs her arms needs to be like free.
Yeah, or a little more on the slimmer side if they're going to be sleeves there.
Yeah.
This is a little more on the poofy side. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's why I like her the left side without the
without the sleeves. Yeah, the sleeveless one. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that was it for the chosen costumes that were that was part of the voting polls. So yeah, this costume got 18K likes, and then where was the other one with jury? This one had 13K. My goodness. So yeah, it had a huge lead. For some reason, man, jury got a lot of love in this contest, but
I wonder why.
Yeah, very appealing, let's just say, to that part of the fan base. Anywho, there were plenty of other cool costumes that weren't chosen. I saw them on Twitter throughout the duration of the contest.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does make me question though, like how this got chosen over like some of the costumes that I saw on Twitter. I'm like, but not to say that this is a funny idea or anything like that. It's just, really, there are plenty. Go ahead.
It was like, oh, I guess.
Maybe they did choose it because it was so simple to them to make. And they were hoping that the Guile costume would have been picked somehow in some sort of miracle. But from a developer's perspective, I mean, I'm trying to put myself in their shoes. I can imagine this being relatively easy to do. Not much going on. This has already been done with Ryu, so I imagine they already have some sort of like reference, right?
Yeah.
So I guess it makes sense as to why they chose both of them, but it sucks. I mean, to me, it's kind of underwhelming with the results because I really wanted to see two different characters get chosen. Jury could have been fine. One costume for Jury would have been fine. I guess in this case, which one had more? I think it was the more revealing one.
Someone's drunk, kids.
Jury is getting me all drunk. I think it was this one. I think this one had the most votes or something like that. But anyway, that costume, that would have been fine. And then anyone else's costume, that would have been fine. But that didn't happen, unfortunately. Did you have any final comments or thoughts on the contest?
Like, when we look at mostly all the contests, it was hardly any of like the Road Warriors. It was mostly new ones.
Yeah, you're right. There are only a few of them, like E Honda, for example.
Yeah.
No, like no Ryu, no, like nothing.
No Ryu, no Ken, no Chun-Li. Even
yeah, surprisingly, yeah. Although I think maybe they did it on purpose because Chun-Li has a lot of costumes, but
not enough.
But yeah, you're right. That is an interesting observation that it wasn't, a whole lot of Road Warriors, other than like E Honda and Balrog. I think was Balrog was in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, nonetheless, though, it was Jury. Jury is the winner on both sides. Both costumes made it through. So congrats, Jury, I guess, for the Jury mains. You also have to take into consideration if these costumes meet the competitive standards, because
hell no.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Although there are some costumes that are revealing and they still made it through, competitive side of things. This one I can see work, right? This one's a little more questionable, I guess, but I think with Jury, her poses don't like show off too much. Other than the introduction, right? But when it comes to like the fighting, yeah. But when she's fighting, it's not showing off too much. If we were talking about like Cammy and Mika, then that's a little bit of a different story.
You mean Naruto?
Yeah. I
don't know. I still don't know if that is the voice actress for Naruto.
It sounds like her. I know. I can see that, but I don't know either. But yeah. Well, other than that, though, yeah, that's the contest for you. So that's all I have to say. Other than I was underwhelmed because yeah, two juries, it's a little much. Okay, so that was the contest of costumes for Street Fighter 5. Now we have some console news involving with the Xbox stuff. So, let me open up all the other tabs too that involve with Xbox. There was a sort of a leak. Let me just bring this up too. That happened somewhere. Brad Sams, I think, was one of them, but there was a leak with the Xbox Series S being revealed at $299, and then they made it official. Yes, it is $299. What is your first thought on this design for this console?
I'm gonna be cooking a lot of fucking burgers on that.
So you think of like some sort of grilling thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see that, yeah.
Or it looks like a really fucking ugly ass speaker.
Yeah, that too. Like, I think that's the more common perception on things. It does look like an old school radio, like your like grandpa would carry on him if we're going to like a baseball game or something like that. I think that's what I imagine. You know, it's just missing the antenna.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me. But to be fair, it does look like a very simplistic design, which I'm all for. I'm all for like the simplistic stuff. It is like small, so I do like that appeal. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, it's just that it looks simplistic. To me, it's just a brick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like a It's like it seems to me like it's like the similar size of those like Chinese takeout boxes, like the not the the what do you call the ones that stand up a little more taller, but like it's a little more like on the horizontal.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's like that sort of size to me. Yeah, it's like a Chinese takeout box.
Yeah.
That too. But other than that, it's like it's all right for what it is, I guess. I think though the price itself is what's winning a lot of people because it is pretty relatively low for the specs on the Series S. I think okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought there was some like information or specs on the Series S, but it is pretty beefy though. From what I can see, it's still gonna have some sort of 4K. It's not true 4K or full scale 4K, but it's still gonna be pretty powerful for a small console like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then following up with that, not only we have the price for the Series X, but S, but now we have the Series X revealed with its pricing, which is what do you know, $499, which is probably what's going to be the price for the PlayStation 5. So yeah, so you feel now more than ever that it's going to be $500, right, for the PlayStation 5. Let's see. Oh, look, Simmons made a comment. Oh yeah, and then they said that the pre-order is gonna start from the 22nd, so pretty soon, a couple weeks from now. And then they talked about all the information about Game Pass, and even EA Play is going to be a part of it too. EA made the recent announcement that they're gonna have their games included with the Game Pass, so it does look a lot more appealing, admittedly. And for those people who just want some sort of like gaming console they just can get their hands on, a lot of people are seeing the appeal of the Series S. So if they want something to like, you know, be there in the living room, just play games real quick, or be able to play Blu-rays and all that stuff, and watch movies and such, Netflix, I can imagine. streaming and all that stuff and all the other apps that hopefully it'll come with. Just this tiny little media entertainment box. And yeah, I can definitely see the use in that. So I think Xbox is doing good on that part. Now it's just a matter of the games. You know what I mean? The brand new games, which I feel that they're definitely lacking in. But with the Game Pass, you have all the access to all the other games that have been previously released for the price of one, which is $25 a month. You get to have all the games in there, which is not kind of appealing, admittedly. So yeah, just reading off of here, you get to play 100 games right off from the cloud. You get to play all these other games that you can also like not only play on your Xbox, but I think you can also play on your PC, which you can go back and forth, I believe, which is the whole point of the gameplay or Game Pass Ultimate, right? I think the specs are right there. Let me just click on that. Oh gosh. Let me just try to see if I can pull this up here. All right, here we go. So the Series S versus X have a similar CPU, of course. X being slightly more powerful. 3 times the teraflops in comparison to Series S. Right? Just memory or RAM. Yeah, so 16 gig RAM for X. Right? 10 gigs of RAM for the Series S, which is not bad. Yeah, 1440p for the Series S. Oops, sorry. With up to 120 frames per second, which is pretty good. That's still, a step above this generation, I guess. And then 1 terabyte storage, I think, for SSD, and then I think half of that for the Series S, right? They both have expandable storage, which is good. Backwards compatibility, of course. Oh, the Series S is digital only. Okay, I see. Okay, so people who don't want to have, discs, can also look into the Series S as well. So you can still enjoy all the digital movies and such. But if you want the option of playing Blu-ray discs, then of course you need to have the Series X. And yeah, so that's like the differences. That's the idea of it for the Series S. But again, I can definitely see the appeal for both of these consoles. If you want the powerhouse, you can get the Series X, of course. If you just want some sort of accessible sort of entertainment machine that sits in your living room nicely, then the Series S is right up your alley, So, any comments on the Series X and S?
One is basically a almost gaming computer, and the other one is a toaster.
Yeah.
Just show Sony. Just give us the price. We all know what the price is, but just give it.
Right. Yeah. So it does strike up the conversation as to how soon they're gonna reveal the prices from Sony.
I'm gonna say next week already, because look, it's September. Sony's claiming it's supposed to come out this December, so...
Is it December, or I thought it was November?
Well, holiday. But
right, yeah, holidays, yeah.
But, like, for us Americans, I guess it's gonna come, like, December.
Oh, yeah, early December. Okay, I can see that.
Because of COVID,
Yeah.
So, it may be let's say PS5 releases in late November. We ain't gonna see that overseas until like the first week of December.
Yeah, you're probably right. That sounds kind of a possible scenario.
And then it might also work in like how with Xbox. We'll get it on whenever
November.
it release. Yeah, in November.
November 10, yeah.
But for like
Everyone
Japan,
else. Japan, yeah.
it's not. They're not gonna see it maybe a week after.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
All
again, it's like,
Go ahead.
no, it's just again, come on, Sony, just show us the price because we all know what it is. I already have 1,200 ready to blow on you, filthy.
Piece of shit.
Well, I was gonna say whore, but
Oh.
sure, that's a nice way.
Yeah.
That's a nicer way.
I think they're gonna do that during the Tokyo Game Show. That's just my guess on it.
I mean, yeah, there's no other unless did the PlayStation experience already went? Yeah.
I think so, but I could be crazy. But I don't know. Well, usually, that PSX is during December, but with I guess COVID, that could change. That could have changed. Yeah. So they might push it to like September just for the online presentation anyway. So I don't know. That could be the time. Also to reveal the price as well. But I think they're gonna probably do that around Tokyo Game Show time, because they know that Americans watch it too. They pay attention to that too. So they can do it regardless. I think, whether they have their own show or Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah, like I think for Sony, the PS5 without disc is going to be the same price as Series S.
Ooh, okay.
And then the one with the disc port is going to be at least maybe the same price as Series X, or maybe $100 cheaper.
Ooh, oh wow, okay. Okay, that's a bold claim, but it is still possible. They could do it.
Yeah, it's still possible. And remember, everyone was like making those memes like who's going to reveal first.
Yeah.
And apparently Xbox did. And lo and behold, Sony's going to be like,
Yeah, you would think that Sony might have done it first, but no. Well, it was, to be fair, it was late, but
yeah,
the Xbox did it anyway, so it's like fuck it, might as well. But
it's like if you're not gonna toss the first stone, I will.
Yeah. They probably use that as the opportunity, like, fuck it, let's just do it. Reveal our price. But
it's like 2020 is going to the shitbags already. Let's just give them hope.
I think though, for me, I think the disc or the one without the disc when it comes to PS5, or I should just say the digital edition, is going to be $400 or $399, and I still think the big boy is going to be $499. Or basically $500, the same price as the Series X. I think that's the likely scenario, but I can definitely still see what you said. Like, what was it, $299, same price for Series S when it comes to the digital edition, and then make the bold move, like, oh hey, the PlayStation 5 is $100 cheaper than the Series X. Look at us, because they need to get those consoles in people's hands, like I said before, because how are you going to play games? How are you going to play the PlayStation exclusives? Yep. Gotta get those consoles into people's hands. That's what happened with the PS4. They made the same sort of gamble. They made the same risk with the PS4, and look what happened. I think they succeeded with flying colors, because they had the games to play it on. So did you have any more comments before we move on?
For Xbox?
Either one, yeah.
I don't know. All I'm here is just sitting in my chair going like, the console war has reignited again.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It's definitely.
Like, here we go. And then we're just looking at Nintendo. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, exactly. Which we will talk about in a bit, but before we do that, I did want to address something very odd, which is the PlayStation 5. So,
okay.
what do you think of this, Zawa? just from looking at this.
What do you think, Nala?
Yeah.
Exactly, Nala. Good luck. If it's real gold, good luck.
Yeah, I know, right? If this like whole thing is real, like, yeah, good luck, man.
And what is 7,999 pounds? That's British.
Probably like 10K.
10K resolutions? Oh, good. Oh, good. Uh, that's some nice skin decals.
It does. I mean, it is. It does look nice. I like the gold color on it, but I think for the most part, it is like just like a parody or something like that. But
I know, I really want
maybe
someone
hold on. Maybe if I click on this. Oh my god, I don't know, man. This looks a little sus here.
Okay, the platinum does look nice.
Oh, yeah, the platinum, yeah. There's a bronze one. Okay, that's kind of cool. A rose gold. Oh, never mind. That's rose gold.
That looks too cheap.
It
But the platinum one looks nice.
does. It does. I don't know what this is exactly, but is this supposed to be like the shell or something like that? Like, this is gonna sell the shell.
I know. Wasn't there a rumor that you can like swap
out the shell? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of talked about it in a video myself too, which would be cool. I would like to see customizing like shells for the
Yep.
PlayStation.
Same here.
Mm-hmm. That would be really sick. That would be really sick. But yeah, I just wanted to point this out just for you, Zawa, and just to see what you think of it, whether it's real or not. Yeah, I think that's the appropriate comment. Gold ass 24 karat gold ass PlayStation 5. If it were real, I don't know how they're gonna pull it off, but that's a lot of money for a console. A little more on PlayStation 5. This is a rumor, but seems looking a little grim for the backwards compatibility. So this is from Ubisoft's interview, I believe, and discussing about the transition between PS4 and PS5. So the question was, how does upgrading from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5 work? And their answer was, as part of the next-gen upgrade process, PlayStation offer a number of features designed to help you move from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5. PS4 players will be able to join multiplayer games with PlayStation 5 players. Backwards compatibility will be available for supported PlayStation 4 games, but will not be possible for PlayStation 3, 2, and the original PlayStation games. So, what does that say? What do you think about that?
It's a whatchamacallit? It's a step to the right direction. We can't ask for everything. So, and anyways, there are some PS4 games that I do wanna play on my PS5, and when I look at my library of PS3 games and PS2 games and PS1 games, some of them are on the PS Store.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think what will happen anyway is that they're just gonna have the PlayStation emulation sort of thing going on from the official side of things, right? And that's where they're gonna have some sort of subscription plan, which is basically PlayStation Now. So I think they'll up the ante on that side of things. If you want, the entire PlayStation library in the future. I think that's what's gonna happen. Do you have a particular prediction on that, or not really, as of now?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, that's the sort of rumor / speculation on things for now. For backwards compatibility on the PlayStation 5. Well, let's now step on over to some Nintendo news. Out of nowhere, there was a couple of things that were announced. But let's cover this one first. So this is the next Hyrule Warriors game for the Switch. Previously, it was on the Wii U. It was something I personally found fun. It was like one of the more fun crossover Dynasty Warrior games. A little more unique. And who would have thought, you know, Zelda was going to be one of them? What was your take on it for Hyrule Warriors? You played it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What did you
It was a good turn off my brain and press buttons.
Yep. It's a good Dynasty Warriors game, in other words. Yeah.
Much more better than Dynasty Warriors 9.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Koei Tecmo, for making that piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, it was yeah, like I said, it's fun. It's a fun crossover Dynasty Warriors game, along with like, you know, Fire Emblem Warriors, and then Hyrule Warriors is just one of them. But this one came out of nowhere, right? Like no one really expected this, and this is supposed to be a Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity, a prequel to Breath of the Wild. So it's got all the people from Breath of the Wild, the champions and such. And it even has the graphics from Breath of the Wild, so I guess it's just using the same graphics engine, right? Or they were just able to emulate or simulate the look on it, but I think safe to say. But yeah, so you can play the champions, play Link, of course, and even Zelda so far.
Why? No one wants to play Zelda.
But they want to play a Dynasty Warriors game with Zelda characters. Yeah. The only thing that sucks about it is that it's coming out in November, which is when Cyberpunk comes out. Oh. I do want to play this. I do want to play this. It looks cool. It's got the same Breath of the Wild graphics. And whatchamacall. You know, it's a Dynasty Warriors game. I'm a sucker for those kind of games. You know, fighting a lot of people, turning off your brain, action.
Against large armies. Zelda Breath of the Wild broke these conventions entirely.
So yeah,
Play style of the Warrior series
was not revealed in a direct, which is odd. It just came out of nowhere. I was like, hey.
This became the only game that will let you
It was like there's like a quote unquote mini direct for it. It was like a 6-minute video for it.
100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild firsthand.
So let's see.
And those who played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Warriors Age of Calamity will launch on November 20th.
Yeah, November 20th. That's when it comes out. November 20th, 2020. Oh, sorry, what was that?
I'll buy it digitally.
Digitally, yeah. I might do that too, but if the cover looks like this, I think I want to get it physically. But
Let's get physically.
Was there anything else? Not really. Yeah. Well, thank you, Tecmo Koei or Koei Tecmo for another Warriors game. Now with Breath of the Wild graphics. But you know what's gonna suck is are they gonna actually show the death scenes of the champions?
Good.
Do it? Oh man.
But to me personally, like as lore wise, because it was like 100 years before the events of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
To me, it's like whatever took place in this war should be like lost in time.
Interesting.
But we shall see.
Yeah. Yeah.
So does this make Link like he was? So what age is Link then?
I don't know, man.
How old are you? I'm
Yeah.
16. Oh. How are you? How old were you now in Breath of the Wild? I'm 116. Liar.
Right?
You're like those fucking anime schoolgirls. How old are you? I'm 34. What?
Oh no, like or Jotaro, like he's like this big muscular man. He's like, oh, I'm 17.
It's like a liar. Bullshit.
Friggin' Ichigo is like what, 15, and he looks like a friggin' like 20, like at 20+ year old. Like,
Well, they have to make them look like they're old, or else they'll be called pedophiles or something like that.
oh, I guess, but still.
They have to wait. No, sorry. They have to make them look legal. There you go.
Oh, okay. I guess that's the better word for it, but still, it's like okay, okay.
Unlike me and my fucking coworkers and boss, still don't believe that I'm fucking old. Fuck.
That was me when I was in high school. Like they thought people thought I was younger because when I was a senior, we had this little thing like a game like, oh, guess who the oldest senior is, and then basically you like line up the seniors like who's the oldest to youngest, right? And I was like all the way to the youngest. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like in my head, but I didn't want to say, of course. And then when we revealed the answer, I was like the second oldest one of the group or some shit, the senior group, and everyone's just like, what? Like, it was funny.
I was carded, okay, on my own fucking birthday and at work, and I was like, I hate you guys. I really fucking hate you.
That's funny. That is funny. But yeah, that's the beauty of life, I guess. Is sometimes
no, it's not beauty of fucking life. It's called I am cursed.
it's a curse. You think it's a curse?
Yeah, Asian blood is cursed.
Is it a curse? I see it as a blessing.
I don't want to be still carded when I'm in my 30s.
All right, all right.
Embarrassed.
Yeah, I don't know how it. I don't know. For me, like I don't know how people see me now. Like, do I look like a 30-year-old?
I don't know.
Exactly. Like, I don't know.
It's been so long.
It's been so long. Yeah, I know. Well, maybe because like I'm like, I guess growing a pretty decent beard. I guess now it's not so much. But
I know you're a freaking COVID beard.
COVID beard. Oh no, I had to shave it off because I thought during my interview I was gonna have like a video interview, so I shaved it off, but it was just the audio only. So I was like, all right, whatever. Now I don't have a beard to be bothered by, and my mustache. So
What?
now I'm clean shaven again.
He's a baby.
I guess I have the baby face for now, if you can call it that. But anyway, let's move on before we talk amongst ourselves about age. But anyway,
Age is just a number. Shut the hell up. It's the word.
age exists for a reason. Let's just say that much. So anyway, out of nowhere as well, we had I'm gonna have this on lower volume. Yeah. So
We had a Nintendo Direct and it didn't show Smash. Fuck this.
God damn it. It is the 35th anniversary for Mario, so there was a direct celebrating that, and they had some announcements regarding to that too. So
I have a problem with this logo already.
yes,
Luigi is not looking at his boyfriend Bowser. Bowser still looks
why? Wait,
just
why Luigi and
I
Bowser?
don't know why that is a thing, but I support it.
Why you what?
I support it. Like people are shipping Luigi and Bowser, and it's like, yes,
That's so weird. Like, I can see Mario and Bowser, but not.
Yeah.
I can see Mario, Bowser, or Bowser or Peach, right? But
Yeah.
Luigi?
Yeah, let me try find that picture because it made me happy. I was like, oh.
Well, anyway, there was a 35th anniversary.
We're gonna look at Yahweh.
You can play the game smooth.
So one of the first announcement was the Game & Watch. It is making its return, and it's gonna have Super Mario Brothers stuff in here. So that's pretty cool. a little cool collector thing if you're into that.
Full color
Available for limited time, starting from November 13th.
liquid
I
crystal.
don't know how fast those things are gonna sell.
$1.
Well, it's gonna be a lot faster then, if that's the case. And of course, there was a port for Super Mario 3D Land. Or 3D World, is it? Is that what it's called? But anyway. The one with the cat in it. The Cat Mario. Yeah, it's 3D World. So anyway, 3D World is getting a port for the Switch. But not only that, it's going to have a updated DLC with, what was it called? Like Bowser's something? Terror of Bowser? Bowser's Fury, there you go, yeah. Bowser's Fury is coming out.
Bowser's poopy butthole.
Oh god.
Woolly butthole.
Woolly butthole, what? And that is coming early 2021, more specifically February 21st, I think, of next year. And then another outrageous announcement was made with Mario 35 or Super Mario Brothers 35. So basically, it takes the idea of Tetris 99, battle royale style, and now it's slapped into a Mario game. So you can like hit enemies and transfer those enemies into other people's maps or their game. So the idea is to just survive and be the one last standing with the lowest amount of enemies, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And collect coins along the way.
Near and far in this online battle game.
So yeah, I can definitely see the appeal when it comes to like speedrunners and just like competitive games in general. So I think this is gonna be a good one to like see on streams. It's gonna be really entertaining.
And these 4 strategies to try to
this is like straight up from Tetris 99, which I do still play myself from here and there. Sorry, what were you saying?
It's probably the same people.
Probably, yeah. This is gonna be starting from October 1st, and only available for members of the online pass or whatever.
As it should be.
And playable until the end of March of next year. So yeah,
as it not should be.
As it not should be, but maybe there's a reason why. Maybe there's some sort of something special coming. But for now,
could this one be?
We do have another surprise thing.
I found it.
You found it?
Yeah, but continue.
Looking where?
See, it's fucking cute.
Oh, okay, I see. I'll put this on the screen or whatever so they can see it. Where is it? Hold on. Let's click on this.
No, don't click on my OnlyFans.
So I think people can see this. Yeah, so I guess this is the Yaoi with Luigi and Bowser and even
it's black, honey. No, your screen. It is black.
Oh, is it black? Oh, is it?
There you go.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, there's.
I mean,
Bowser.
there's other, but that's the only safe for work one.
Now, if I click on this,
yeah, if you clear, you stop. See?
Oh, I mean, this is adorable.
Yeah,
this is adorable, right?
Just be careful going down. More.
Oh, you got him feeding the piranha plants, and then oh god, no, the Among Us memes.
Do you play it?
Yeah, I played it with the guys. It's not for me. I can't. I'm a terrible imposter, dude. I cannot lie for just literally save my life.
And then see, there's more.
There's more, yeah.
No, well, I put another one with Luigi and Bowser.
Oh wow, this nice little salad right here. Oh, yeah, this is a hiyashi-chuka. Nice. Cold ramen. Oh, this is a completely different one. Like super different art style.
Yeah.
Anyway, before we stay on track here.
Look at things that Hawk shouldn't be looking at.
Anyway, yeah, let's just close off of that. We have a augmented reality Mario Kart toy thing, which is kind of neat.
Good luck if you don't have the living room space for it.
Exactly. That's the only thing about it. Is like, I can see it, you know, the rich kids or people who have big houses, you know.
Yeah.
See, I kind of wish they like made this for outdoors too, because you know, people want to be outdoors, you know.
Yeah, let's drive it on the road, and here comes a real car, and go.
Yeah, I just smashed the fuck out of it. Yeah, but yeah, you can make your own course, which is kind of cool.
That's what I was thinking. Like, see, you can make your own course and stuff. So, if you have the living space for it, I want to see people like, you know, use ramps and stuff.
That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I can see a lot of creativity from it potentially.
Yeah,
but it's pretty ambitious, and I can't see a whole lot of people owning this, just because we don't know how expensive it is and such. But you know, you can leave it to the rich.
Look how huge it is. So.
It looks huge. Yeah, it does. It does look huge.
So it's like
There are even more
something.
ways to
Yeah,
enjoy
you
30
gotta have the
minutes
living
of
room
Super
space.
Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's perfect for the rich people, and meanwhile, us middle class people gotta be stuck with the smaller houses and the carpets and all the, you know. Because yeah, I mean, like I said, I do wish they, you know, made this also for outdoors, so you can like, you know, swap out the tires, and you can also like, you know, sort of bring in the customization aspect by changing out the tires, you know, have different colored tires. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of a cool way to do that.
Ranges.
The what?
The range.
Yeah.
Because I see, you know, the signals.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
So let's just say someone made a very not elaborate, but a big ass race course.
And if their cart dies,
that goes from the second floor to the first floor. You know.
Yeah.
How far is that signal?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I don't want to like have to chase my cart around myself, you know, just to like stay within range. But it's gotta be, it's gotta be like just the living room size. Maybe that's what they made it for, so that's why the range is like kind of limited. But yeah, again, I really felt like they should have considered the whole outdoors aspect. That would have been like a lot more fun, you know. Be more creative that way, and again, like different tires. You can have like the off-road tires to, you know, accommodate the outside like terrain. Make it a little more durable, obviously, because there's gonna be a lot of dirt going into those things. Yeah, like
also noticed.
Yeah.
Throughout this video presentation, there's no pets.
There's no what?
There's no pets.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, once you turn that damn thing on, your dog or cat is gonna be like
chasing it around or destroying the course. I mean, they could be a part of the course too. Like, what
obstacles?
Yeah. Like you know how like the Bowser Castle sort of courses. You always have like the giant Mecha Bowser sort of like blowing fire and shit, or like just destroying the course, or like you know, changing things up.
Excuse me, kids. 6 feet.
Yeah.
The fucking wrong
Social
with
distancing,
you.
Yeah. Yeah, right. That's literally what you're gonna be doing, right?
6 feet.
I wonder if they'll have more characters though. Is it just going to be Mario and Luigi? Oh, Luigi, of course. He always ruins everything, right? He ruins the course.
See, that's why Luigi and Bowser are together.
Yep. Yeah, too many people fuck with Luigi. He always gets the short end of the stick.
Yeah, that's why Bowser's there's like, I can't get my girl. Can we go out?
Let's have a drink. Anyway, so this is Mario Kart Live Home Circuit is the full official name for it, and it is a third-party development sort of project, and it will be released October 16th of 2020, so relatively soon, like about more or less a month. It'd be cool. It's definitely cool for collecting them, of course, but
yeah.
I wonder how far they're gonna go with it. That's my question about it. And how expensive and all that stuff, the range, like you said, the battery life, and there's a lot of questions. There's definitely a lot of questions that need to be answered. Well, probably on the main side, they'll address those things.
Fuck my stupid creative media brain. I'm trying to take out live to see if the logo looks better.
The what?
The Mario Kart Live Home Edition. I'm trying to like visualize the word live out of that logo.
Huh.
Yeah, my creative media fucking brain is like Mario Kart Home Circuit. Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. See that? I think the live just puts too much words in your mouth.
You're right, yeah, because you're right, yeah. I just realized it is called Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. I thought it was just called Mario Kart Home Circuit, but the live thing kind of throws me off too.
Yeah, see, again, like fuck our creative media brains are like, it's like, can we just erase that?
Yeah, like naturally when I say Mario Kart Home Circuit.
Home Kart Mario Circuit. Got it. You're drunk. Are you sure you're not hungry?
I already had dinner. Thank you very much.
And you didn't invite me. I see how it is.
Yeah, man. I had a nice Calbee short ribs, man.
Fuck it. You know what? The next time I go to a good expensive restaurant, I'm gonna order Wagyu beef. Tag you in it and be like, this is what happens. Speaking of which, there's a restaurant in Japan that sells it's like a dinner a la carte or whatever it's called. You spend $200, you get the whole shebang, you know, first course, second course, and then your third course is the Wagyu beef, which is a big ass slab, and they cut it into small pieces. And the excess fat and small pieces, they make it into a fried rice. And I'm like, for $200?
Oh,
that's fucking worth it. It's like,
what an experience.
Yeah. Look at those anniversary pins. I can smell JJ saying, give me now.
Oh, yeah. She's a big pin collector, I've noticed. Those pins were also announced along with other merchandise. I think there were some like t-shirts and all that stuff. The pins are from September 3rd to March 31st of 2021. Makes me wonder why that date. Maybe because that's them trying to like meet the numbers and stuff for fiscal year purposes, I guess. That's what they've been saying, which I guess that makes sense, I guess. And then yeah, the merchandise. Man, they need to open up a fucking Nintendo store in LA, dude. My goodness.
LA, fucking bring it to Hawaii too.
Yeah, of course.
We're closer to Japan.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I don't understand why they don't think we have a Pokemon Center here.
You don't have a Pokemon Center?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
We are like for Hawaii alone, we are a tourist trap. So why not, bring shit that the tourists with their kids are going to actually go to.
Right.
I'll fucking go to there.
Right, and you live locally, so it's like you're gonna keep feeding them money.
I know. It's like I'm feeding my own state money because
Yeah.
there's shit that you have that I want now.
Yeah.
5th anniversary themed Ninja Speedruns course is coming to the Super Mario Maker 2 game.
Oh yeah, Mario Maker stuff.
Super
Smash Brothers like tournament cup thing.
What? Super Smash?
To the Splatoon
Oh.
2 game.
There's no character reveal. Fuck this.
You know, it'd be really funny if there was, and then the next character is just like a Koopa Troopa or like Shy Guy or something like that. How would you like react to that? You know,
I'll laugh my ass off because they're like, there you go, kids who bitching about Fire Emblem characters.
now
Now
you get
here's
Mario
your
characters.
Now here's your 56 Mario character.
Yep. There is gonna be something for Splatoon as well for Splatfest. This time around being Super Mushroom versus Superstar.
January. Keychain
I think they
also
even are selling merchandise for it
as a My
too.
Nintendo reward
I
closer to the
don't
Splatfest.
like that design on the mushroom.
Oh yeah,
It
this.
looks like it got shot.
yeah, like right in the forehead.
As a My Nintendo reward,
yeah.
I mean, it's nice, but as a freaking designer level, it's like,
edition,
did you shoot it?
physical
Yeah, right. Yeah, I get it.
Splatfest t-shirts will
The t-shirts though are pretty cool. I kind of want those t-shirts. Is it available? Oh shit.
I wish see how the drips are?
Yeah.
It goes lower, you know, like it.
Oh
it
yeah.
Looks like it's dripping.
Yeah.
But if it's what are they called? Screen printed, then
Yeah.
yeah, I guess you want to save
Mhm,
ink
mhm.
because I did screen printing before.
Yeah.
How much does this 1 gallon of black cost? $80, you say? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's like like imagine like trying to print out a bunch of fucking shirts.
Shirts, yeah. And if you spill, like,
Yeah,
A
right.
little
If there's
bit
a
of it,
malfunction or some shit like that, yeah, dude.
it's like, yep, we're done.
Yeah, and plus, like, you know, you have to take into consideration, like, when you're shipping and shit, what can go wrong? Like, yeah, like the truck breaks down, the truck flips over, or the just dumb bitches in general, like, just making them dirty at the store. You know, that's lost merchandise.
Oh, they just toss it. Yeah.
Yeah, just toss it.
in.
Yeah.
be available for purchase
Anyway,
online.
there's
No, kitty.
shirts. Oh, the kitty wants to say something. What's going on?
No, because I'm eating the gummy bears. So
Oh, yeah,
she
yeah.
thought it was food.
Mario themed
What's another cool thing with this event is that the Animal Crossing furniture will have Super Mario stuff on it. That will start from,
furniture will be added to
March
the Animal Crossing
2021?
New Horizons game.
which is interesting.
There's more where that came from.
So wait,
Be on
are you
the
saying that
lookout.
I get to sit on Bowser in Animal Crossing?
I didn't say that, but that's
Also,
could be a
Horizons
possibility.
game.
You know
There's more where that
what I'm
came
saying?
from. Be
Mm.
on the lookout for the following super
And then there's some more clothes inspired
What?
with Mario stuff and Legos. Kind of sick.
More details will be available on our 35th anniversary website.
And
Don't
then
forget Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario
I think
Brothers
this is
3,
a
and
collection of sorts
classic Mario
on.
games. Experience 4 classic Mario games in Super Mario All-Stars.
Yeah, All
This
Stars.
selection contains
Oh,
Super
All
Mario
Stars.
Brothers, Super
Super Mario
Mario
All-Stars.
Brothers 2,
Pretty much,
Super Mario Brothers 3,
it's a port.
and Super.
Yeah, the port
How is everything so far?
for the older games, and then the 3D stuff. Yeah, that was the biggest one, which is a port.
Will be our last announcement.
So yeah, so there is a 3D All Stars of sorts with Super Mario. This one includes Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and also Super Mario Galaxy. But not Super Mario Galaxy 2, unfortunately. But I guess it's better than nothing.
I mean, I love Sunshine,
Yeah.
but is it just a port, or do they, fix some of the controls on this fucking game?
I think it's just a port for the most part, but they did change it to widescreen. I think that's the big update for it.
Never play Galaxy.
Galaxy games are fun. I really like the Galaxy games. I kind of play them
No,
actually
it's
recent.
The
Not too-
war.
The what?
It's the whore.
Oh yes, that's where Rosalina came from.
Where everyone made the theory she's Luigi's daughter or some shit like that.
What? That's outrageous.
Okay, she's Mario's daughter.
Oh god. Mario and Peach's daughter?
No, it's Bowser and Luigi's daughter. Yeah! Canon.
Of course. Only you would say that.
Music from all 3 titles will be included in the collection.
Wait, do I have to play it with the fucking Joy-Con for Galaxy?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, because it was motion controls only for the Wii.
Fuck that.
Oh yeah, it was still pretty fun. It was like more than playable.
Nope, I'm just gonna play fucking Sunshine.
That's gonna cost you 60 smackaroos because that's the price of the collection here. Available from September 18th, which is about a week from us recording, as of this recording. And then let's see. I think this is also limited time for
physical.
What?
I think I read it was like this. All Stars is limited run for physical only.
I thought it was it's for both. It's for both digital and physical for some reason. Because if I want to turn on the captions, because that's how I found out myself.
A limited run retail edition and a digital edition of the game will be available for a limited time until the end of March 2021.
Yep.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Nintendo? Do you not want money?
I think what they're gonna do is just sell this until March 2021, right? And then once that's over, they're just gonna sell these games separately.
Do you not want money?
I like
You're not answering me, Nintendo. Do you not want money?
Yeah, on top of like being $60, and they're just ports, they're not like digital or HD remasters or remakes or anything like that. Like the Crash Trilogy games. They're not like even that close. And they're limited. So it's like what the fuck? What the hell is that all about? Apparently they've done it in the past with other games too, like the All-Star games that they've done in the past. But yeah, I don't see them why they should do that, like other than trying to just push the artificial demand sort of thing they've sort of done in the past. I personally don't agree with it, in my opinion. It should not be limited, or it should not be. It should be like around $40. That's my take on it. I don't know. What are your thoughts on the the limited run and the price on it?
Not like money.
Yeah. That's pretty much your comment. Do you not like money? Like, yeah. I don't know why it's limited, man. I don't know why they even do that for those kind of games. Anyway, though, I think it's just like a limited time special thing that they like to do for some reason with those video games. But I might get myself at some point, but definitely not soon, because trying to save money, prepare myself for the PlayStation 5, and that is the gist of it. So if you don't have any more comments about the Super Mario Direct, we have one more to talk about before we wrap things up. So there was a sort of Ubisoft quote-unquote Direct called Ubisoft Forward, and a number of stuff has been announced. So kind of real quick here, going from the main website. There was Immortals, Phoenix Rising, the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake, which is one of the bigger games that was announced. Scott Pilgrim versus the World Complete Edition is coming for holiday 2020. Finally, it is making its return because it was not available for purchase for a very long time, unless you had a PlayStation 3 and it was out during during the that generation, and it was only out for like limited time. Something happened, I forget. I think the company went under, or there was some sort of like expiration or something like that with the licensing or something. I don't know. Basically, they couldn't sell the game anymore, and so it was like no one could get it for a very long time. So I was like one of the only people who had it on the PlayStation 3, which was a weird thing.
Like, didn't the rights like went back or something like that?
I think so. I think that's what happened, and that's why this is happening. So, so yeah, it's the beat 'em up game with now I think it's coming with online co-op, and all the DLC is coming with it. So, being the complete edition, of course. Next up we have so the Sands of Time remake is coming in January. That's cool. Have you played Prince of Persia? Or no?
I wanna say I did, but I can't remember which one.
I
think I played the two Prince.
I
don't know which number that one.
Huh.
I wanted to play the one that was on the PS3, but I just didn't. Like, I think at that time I just didn't care for it anymore. But I did play the first one, but that was just the demo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I do have history.
Oh, I see.
It's just not proliferate.
Right. I never played these games myself, but I do remember them from the GameCube era of things. So that's my little history on it. I definitely just seen the cover and all that stuff. Rainbow Six Siege World Cup was announced. Watch Dogs Legion. There's something going on with that. I guess Stormzy. British rapper. Okay, so he's collaborating with the game. Riders Republic racing its way to February. Okay, I guess Riders Republic is the game. That's the title for it. I guess that game was announced. And then okay, so there's a release date for it. I don't know why they don't do it all at once, but Immortals Phoenix Rising coming out for December 3. Ghost Recon Breakpoint Episode 3 coming to September 15. Far Cry VR for 2021. Just Dance 2021 track list being updated. And title update for Division 2. So that's all we got. No Rayman stuff or nothing. No Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Fuck is that?
Right. So, any other comments you want to say for Ubisoft or nah?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nope.
Alrighty. That's all we got on the docket. Was there anything else you wanted to bring up that you wanted to share?
Fuck farming in FF14 right now.
Yeah.
And what is it? Where are you? Where are you? One of my prized possessions. You freaking $180 collectors. Gotcha. This Showa era Godzilla.
Oh yeah.
So good. Like I I did not think this was an actual book. I thought it was just a fancy DVD. I mean Blu-ray stuff, but it's an actual book.
Nice.
With like original movie poster art.
Ooh.
So
Fancy.
I'm like,
Fancy.
but yeah, it's so nice.
Anything else? Any other games that you've been playing, or just Final Fantasy?
Just Final Fantasy.
Gotcha. I've been playing Call of Duty again, which is weird because Todd wanted to play some sort of shooting game, so he just had Call of Duty, right? And we were just playing online together.
Yeah,
along
and
with
I heard on Discord you
were popping. Oh, I was yeah.
You popping off. You turned into like the Terminator or some shit.
Dude, okay, so like one of the good moments I had was so I was playing Ground War. I forgot which level it was, but it was one with the crashed airplanes, and I grabbed an ATV. I was driving around, and there was like an enemy right at the door of some building, right at point A for those who play Call of Duty, and I kind of like went around in a circle a little bit just to avoid some gunfire, and then I pretty much went towards the door. I drove as fast as I could towards the door, and I just like bam, I hit one of the dudes like square on, killed him, and then the second dude was like trying to run away from me, so I just like ran his ass over, and then I got off
evil,
and then I got off the ATV, went inside the building. There's a dude right there. Immediately quick scoped the motherfucker. That was like I was just like so like popping off right there. I was like, oh. And then I got like a collateral kill in one of the other games or whatever, like a double headshot or whatever, and like, oh man, it was quite the night. It was quite the night of Call of Duty Ground War. Oh man, that game is kind of fun in short bursts. And speaking of which, I forget to share this. There was a Cold War multiplayer reveal announced, which I did take a look at it, and briefly I do want to say that it is enticing. There are some vehicles thrown in there, so but you know how Call of Duty goes when it comes to promotion, so it could be a little different when you first actually play it, but nonetheless,
so it's gonna be a piece of shit. Got it.
We'll have to see about that, but it's Cold War. It's got Ronald Reagan in there, so I do want to play the single player campaign mode for it. Looks cool. It is.
Why can't it be Nixon so we can have his famous lines?
Oh yeah. He was.
I love America.
He was in the zombie mode, right? So for Black Ops, the first Black Ops game.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that was really funny.
I'm trying to find that one Call of Duty video. If I can find it on my timeline. Of how you are saying that you just ran over bitches. Let me just find it.
Oh yeah.
Here's my super suit.
What else? I've been of course continuing to play my mobile games, of course, just logging in.
Just don't be like me and throw money into those.
Oh yeah, like Dokkan Battle, man. Oh my god.
Hey, you shut the hell up.
you and your money, man. Just
hey, if I can. Okay, how many fucking?
Yeah.
How many games? Okay, let's see. Shh. Be quiet. Shh. Let's see. Okay, for Final Fantasy Brave Exodus, if I'm looking at my transaction history correctly, adjust glasses. I just broke 250. Woo!
Oh my god.
Tepin, I'm sitting at 85.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna have to fix that. Dokkan, we are just under 700. Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh.
Fake Go, we are just under 500 because of fucking one damn motherfucker.
Who was the one motherfucker?
Hassan.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, let's see. Pokemon Go, when I was active, $30.
Okay.
Tokyo After School Summoner, if I'm reading this correctly, $50.
Jeez.
Fire Emblem Heroes,
Oh boy.
$80.
Oh my god.
Final Fantasy Opera Aminia.
Oh no.
Zero. Well, zero. I'm gonna have to fix that.
No.
Pocket Camp.
Oh, Pocket Camp.
Pocket Camp, $20.
Okay.
Sadarika, 40.
Man, you're putting in the mobile games I don't even know about. Like what?
Pokemon Master Sex.
Master Sex, yeah.
$30. KOF All Stars, 50. Gi, which is a a lovely one. $120.
Good lord.
And Final Fantasy War of the Lions. I mean, not War of the Lions. What's it?
Brave
Yeah,
X.
War of the Lions.
Oh.
Yeah, the Brave Exaverse one. $5.
Okay.
Yeah, see? I'm good with money.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
At least I'm not like my friend right now with Dokkan.
Oh.
He just broke his 3,000.
3,000. Oh my god. Oh. That's like a iMac that I'm about to get. Oh.
But I found it. I found the video.
You found the video? Okay.
Yeah. So we can end it on that.
We'll end it on that note.
Was it pretty much this how you were? How you were killing people.
Mm-hmm.
You better be careful with that song.
Oh, I didn't need to mute that. I'll have it really low so I can hear it myself, but not.
Yeah. You're gonna wait for it.
Uh-huh. Oh!
Was it pretty much that in your first?
Oh.
You just ran people's asses over, and you're like, "Hi, I'm here. Your Uber Eats are here."
Oh my god! Did anyone order some pizza?
Anyone order death?
Oh my god! I gotta watch that again.
Like my friend, I asked my friend, "Where is this?" And they showed me. I was like, "It's over here." I was like, "Damn."
Oh. Wait, was this during Warzone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, of course. Airplane cash drop, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
So my friend,
I don't want to play that again.
my friend showed me like where this is on the map.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, well, why were they there in the first place? It's like, well, if you look at the map, or well, you can't see the map, but they're just thinking that it might have been already like close to last circle. So
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, but this guy with this truck, he's stuck in there now, right? Like, I don't see him getting out of there.
I know, right?
But all those people, he just mowed down. It was like,
Oh my god, man.
Something's wrong.
The one guy that was coming at first, poor man, he made the poorest choice of his life.
Yeah, he just stuck his head out. I was like, what's happening out here? Oh.
Oh. He was about to go in that cave, and you guys were ass ran over. He just had to take the step back.
Get in here, Jimmy! I'm coming
Oh, oh my
like, look
god.
how many people are in there. That's the most scary. That's the scary part. Is like,
yeah. It must have been, yeah, the closest to the circle or whatever. The middle of the circle. Or the center, I should say.
yeah. But yeah, try recreate that the next time you play COD.
Right, yeah, yeah. I can do it, yeah. You know, I can pull it off. Boom! That's so satisfying. Oh my, he like downed all those people too. Oh my god, they had no chance. No fucking chance at all, dude.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm like looking at it. It's like, they're dead, Jim. They're absolutely dead.
Yeah. Yeah. That's that. Alrighty. We'll let you all go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for the 116th episode of the Hypecast. And we'll be back probably it might be during Tokyo Game Show. I think what we're gonna do is wait for Tokyo Game Show and then we'll do it after that or something like that. So it may be a week late or whatever. So there may be a delay for it just because of Tokyo Game Show. So because I think it's on the it's like during it starts from the 23rd to like 28th or something like that. I don't know. I forgot the exact date.
Something like that.
Something like that. Okay. So it's like during that weekend, and yeah, so we don't want to like do it during it. We want to do it after it. So we'll plan it, play by ear, and there'll probably likely be some sort of delay for it. So prepare for that. And yeah, so we'll definitely have some exciting things to talk about. Tokyo Game Show to be the least. So until then, we will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
Meh.